Portfolio assignment by Sus Moreno. There are three different types of e-portfolios. One is developmental; it collects artifacts over a period of time. The second is reflective, which students have personal reflection about artifacts and the creation process. And the last one is representational, which shows achievement. Throughout the course or students using ePortfolio, they generally use some kind of combination of all three. Per Dr. Helen Barrett's, ePortfolio is a purposeful collection of academic work that exhibits learnings, efforts, and progress and achievements in one or more areas over time. Before picking a platform to use for an ePortfolio, Mary Beth Hertz wrote in EdUtopia, using an ePortfolio in the classroom, 12 different questions to ask yourself before choosing one. Some of the questions were: can students' work be made public, or is it in a wall garden? Can students view and comment on each other's work? Can teachers provide feedback? Are some of the questions she would ask. In doing some of the research on different types of software for ePortfolios, within my own research, as well as talking to some of the peers I have at school who have done ePortfolios in the past, we or I decided on Google site in order to answer most of these questions as far as picking a good platform to develop ePortfolios on. Um, if you can see, with my research and some of the peer interviews I did, some of the advantages of the Google Slides are it's free, secure, customizable. Many schools already are committed to the platforms and the Google apps themselves, so a lot of students know about how to use some of the different apps developed within Google. Pages can be organized in different ways. You can focus on projects, classes, or types of materials. Google Sites can also grow and develop with the student over different grade levels, so they can just take it with them and enhance it as they move forward. It's fully integrated into all the Google products, so spreadsheets, docs, presentations, videos, anything you want, you can do on a Google site. It's saved into your Google Drive itself. So, with that being said, it's accessible anywhere from any kind of mobile device as well, whether at home or in school. And it also allows for all types of technology to be used, include as far as artifacts. You can scan things in. You can use your cameras on your phones, videos, and recordings as well. Some of the disadvantages I found with my peers and my own research is the design features are limited and a few templates to choose from, which is can be okay depending on how in depth you want these e-portfolios to become. Uh, Also, some students may still not be familiar with the Google products depending on the school or district they attended and the technology they had access to. With that being said, the Google apps or products are not too difficult to have someone train on or learn with. So that learning curve shouldn't be too much if they've dealt with Word or Microsoft products as well. Some possible usage for my personal use, as far as within my sixth grade math class and social studies classes, we deal with JA BizTown within our district, and within there they learn how businesses are ran, how the free market is ran, and how to run a town and business within that town. And we do lessons on that. And I would like to see if I can take that further and develop a project that involves students mapping out the next 20 years of their life. It would have a math component and a social studies component as well. The math component would have research on career education, uh, cost, future salary, taxes, vehicles, cost, home ownership, and monthly expenses. And with that, I would make it multidisciplinary, which would include the social study aspect, which would include an essay about what they learned in their future planning as far as their careers. If they had to change their careers because of some of the obstacles they might have not foreseen before choosing a particular career or path to go forward on.